Hello students and welcome to Brilliant's online video classes. I am here with the poem No Men Are Foreign, composed by James Kirkup. James Kirkup was born on 23rd of April 1918. He won the Atlantic Award for Literature in 1950. James Kirkup wrote some plays too. He worked as a professor of English at Stockholm and also at Tohoku University, Sendai, Japan. He was actually a versatile writer. James Kirkup passed on 10th of May 2009. Now, let's be on the poem stanza wise. Remember, no men are strange, no countries foreign. Beneath all uniforms, a single body breathes like ours. The land our brothers walk upon is earth like this, in which we all shall lie. Actually, the poem No Men Are Foreign, composed by James Kirkup, gives us a message of universal brotherhood. The poet says that we should not think of other countries as foreign. We are all citizens of the same world. People of different countries wear different kinds of clothes, but under their different clothing, the human body is the same everywhere. The earth on which people from different countries walk is the same. They too, aware of sun and air and water, are fed by peaceful harvests, by words long winter starved. Their hands are ours, and in their lines we read a labor not different from our own. Actually, the poet says that people of all the countries feel the sun, air, and water just as we do. During peacetime, all the countries flourish, but during wartime, all the countries suffer from shortage of food and other difficulties. The labor of every citizen of every country is same. There's no difference. Remember, they have eyes like ours that wake or sleep, and strength that can be won by love. In every land is common life that all can recognize and understand. So, actually, the poet wants to make us remember that all human beings all over the world have similar eyes. They also wake and sleep as we do. They are strong and powerful like ourselves. They can be won by love. There is a bond which unites all the nations of the world. Each one of us understands and recognizes this bond. Let us remember whenever we are told to hate our brothers, it is ourselves that we shall dispossess, betray, condemn. Remember, we who take arms against each other. It is the human earth that we defile. Our hells of fire and dust outrace the innocence of air that is everywhere our own. Remember, no men are foreign and no countries strange. Actually, the poet wants to say that when we hate others, we actually rob, deceive, and condemn ourselves. When we fight against others, we spoil the purity of our own earth. The fire and smoke of the weapons of war poison that very air which is everywhere and which we all breathe. So, dear students, the theme of the poem is that no man is foreign or strange, and we should not regard anyone as foreign or strange. The poem revolves around the idea that all men are equal. Though they are separated by boundaries, there is no difference among the men of different nations. The actual difference is only within a man's heart. It is actually a universal appeal for brotherhood. The differences among them pertain merely to color, dress, and food habits that are not of much significance. Humanity all over the world is alike. If man is destroying another nation, he is actually destroying himself and the entire humanity. The people of different countries may differ in complexion and clothing, but their mental, physical, and emotional experiences are the same. The poet makes an effort to wipe away the hatred among people of the world and highlights the futility of war and weapons that only add pollution to innocence. So, the central idea of the poem is that one should keep in mind that no human beings are distant, unfamiliar, or far off. We all are same under different bodies. In times of war or peace, even our international foes undergo the same trials. They too, like us, enjoy the bright sunshine, day, breathe the same air from the atmosphere, and drink the same water available on earth to survive. Actually, the poem No Men Are Foreign is based on the idea that we are the children of same Father God, as we should believe in the universal brotherhood of man. The earth is the common property of all mankind. We should give up feelings of narrow nationalism. We should think that we are citizens of the world. In war, all countries suffer and in peace prosper. Therefore, if we hate others, we deceive ourselves. And dear students, go through these words. Thank you.